can tell by the title, we're gonna be talking about how my launch day went. Now, I didn't do no whole getting all dressed up and recording me going live thing. I didn't do any of that. What I did was I made me some hot cocoa, did my half and half, drunk that, watching movies until about like 11 a.m. Then I realized that I needed to weigh my products with all the shipping materials included and then update that on Shopify. So that way when a customer does purchase a product, it knows the weight and can charge, by the weight as far as shipping goes. Then after that, still I just watched movies. It was like real chill. But the closer that it got to 1 o'clock, then the feelings and emotions, it started to get to me a little bit. My heart was racing, mind was minding. It was just a very emotional moment. But yeah, so like around 1 o'clock, this is literally what I did. I made my shop live, unlocked it from the password, made it live, and I went to sleep. Yes, I went to sleep. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I was doing so much preparation just throughout the days, throughout the months. Like I really haven't been getting that much sleep because I've been trying to, put my all into my business because it's my business, it's my baby. I want to, put the work in. But I think that day, Monday, was the day that my body was like, all right, it's time for you to go. The hard part is done. It's time for you to go night-night. So I went to sleep. And the crazy thing is, like I went to sleep and I had a dream. I had a dream that I was getting sales, right? I was looking at my phone was ding, 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 dinging, and I was getting sales. So in my mind, I know that I went to sleep. So I tried to wake up, I woke up and I was looking at my phone and I was like, oh, I really got sales. But actually, I was having a dream inside of a dream. So I was dreaming and I woke up, but I was still dreaming. Because when I really woke up, I didn't get no sales. My phone was not ding dinging. I don't know. But that was a little disappointing because I was like, how am I have a dream about me getting sales? Like, and my phone is silent. But anyway, I just think that God doesn't like show me certain things when I'm awake. He actually shows me a lot of things while I'm asleep. So I think it was a sign that maybe in the future that I'll be getting sales. But I did not get any sales on launch day. Not one sale. And I'm not gonna get emotional, but I just really thought that at least like I was gonna get like one sale. I put in all this work and to not get any sales, like really, it really hurt my feelings. It's like, what am I doing this for? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't really know why I didn't get any sales. And it just really hurts my feelings. Like, why me? Like, all my life I had to fight. And okay, now let me stop, y'all. I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna stop. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. A little dramatic much. Nah, but honestly, all jokes aside, I really didn't have any high expectations when I launched. I didn't even expect a sale, but like one sale would have been nice. But as a new business, this is my first time putting myself out there. My tears. I knew that, not to expect much, not to have such high hopes, because I didn't want that to affect my mental when I didn't get any sales. Like, I really could have been crying. Like, those could have been real tears, like, if I had high hopes, but I don't need sympathy. I just feel like the hard part is done for me. I did my mini testing. I bought the supplies that I need. I have completed every step that I need to be a successful small business owner. The hard part for me is done. It's out there. It's on open. It's no turning back now. Like, yeah, I can probably lock that mug back up and go back into my hole and give up, but giving up is no longer an option for me. So I'm out there. I could be like, I put my blood, sweat, and tears into that. One, not true. Blood, ill, you put your blood in. I put my blood into the candle. Sweat, I put my sweat. That's nasty. And one, we all know, if a drop of any type of moisture hits the candle, it's gonna go pop, 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 pop. Also the same with tears, it's gonna go pop, pop, pop. So all that is just nasty and a safety hazard. So I'm not gonna say I put my blood, sweat, and tears into it, but I will say that I put my all into making my products, and I'm not done. I'm already working on my next scent. So right now it's just like, I'm just going with the flow. Like, whenever sales come in, they come in. I did say I was only gonna start on Shopify, but I was thinking, like, since I already kind of paid the $29 for the setup fee for Etsy, I went ahead and posted it on Etsy as well, to have more options, to reach more people. I've done the whole posting on social media. I've done all that. You get interactions, you get people that be like, oh, is this for sale? Where can I get that? And I'll be like, link in bio, but nothing really occurs. And that's okay that I don't have any sales right now. I know they're coming because what? Because God sent me a dream that I was going to get some sales. Now, I don't know when it's going to be, but I know it's going to happen. I just got to continue to put in the work, show up. This is the real, we get to see the glamorous launches, everybody printing out like 1,000 shipping labels. Me, my thermal printer is kind of silent. It's not even plugged up, connected to the Wi-Fi, because I ain't got nothing to print out. And that's okay. It's okay to not have sales your first launch. I don't take it as a failure. I take it as a step in the right direction. Stepping into the unknown. I didn't know what was going to occur when I launched. All I know is I just wanted to launch because I feel like I was ready to launch, And I plan on continuing to launching out products every month to add to my collection, because I don't think I'm ever going to get rid of any scents that I put out there unless they're not selling or unless they're like a holiday scent. But most of my scents is going to be all year round. That's my thing. Candles for all season. It doesn't have to be for a particular season. It's just whenever you're in the mood to get that certain particular candle, that scent, it'll be available. Other than that, yeah, so that's how my launch went. Crazy, huh? And you know what's also crazy? I had like friends or family or whatever asking me, when you gonna launch? When you gonna launch your site? I'm waiting to purchase. I'm waiting. I'm waiting, and I keep saying, hold on, it's not ready yet. I have to make sure the quality is quality. You know, the product is safe and hazard free. And then when I let everybody know that I officially launched, it's like quiet, ghost town, nothing, not a pin drop, not a needle drop, not nothing. I even sent out a message say my shop is live. Okay. What? Oh, y'all must didn't think I was really gonna launch. That what it was. Y'all didn't think I was really gonna do it, huh? Y'all didn't think I was gonna make it this far. But what's meant for me is meant for me, okay? Okay? And what's gonna come to me is gonna come to me. When? I don't know. I low-key could have been like, I could have lied and had a whole video made up my first order. And I could have packaged it up and everything and posted on YouTube. But then, that wouldn't be real. That would have been authentic. That would have been a straight lie. And that's something I don't want to do. I don't want to base my channel on a lie. Because I heard there is a way that you can print out fake labels and put them on orders. It makes it seem like you got a whole lot of sales, which would attract people to your page and buy. But I don't want to go out that way. I don't want to lie. I don't want to fake it till I make it. I want it to be authentic. You know, I want my products to sell itself, not sell based on a lie. So, yeah, y'all, starting a business ain't easy. It ain't as glamorous as everybody make it. You know, it ain't all sunshines and rainbows. You know, because I went to the end of the rainbow and there was not a pot of gold waiting for me. It wasn't there. I looked for the pot of gold and it was nowhere in sight. All I seen was the rainbow. It's okay. It's okay. Cause you know. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to fake and cry no more because I'm not upset about it. Like I'm low key really, I'm not really even upset about it. I'm kind of like relief. Like I can relax. Like I can breathe. I can woosah. Everything is everything. Everything is gonna be okay. Everything is gonna work out. Patience is the key. Patience is the key to the success that I need. And if you don't believe in me, I'm gonna believe in me, myself. Okay, I was trying to do a little rhyme, but you know. Okay, I'm not gonna make this video long or anything, but that's really all that I have to say about a launch day. And I will continue to show up for my business, for myself, for the people who want to see me succeed. And that's that, okay? So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if what you want to see your girl Nene thrive, okay? All right, see y'all in the next video. Bye.